Taurus, how are you, my babies? Welcome to the Goddess channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, loving, in the comments, donations, purchases, the shares of the videos. I appreciate it all, my babies. Check the description. See which type of readings you would like. Use the Cash App and the PayPal accordingly. I do take the donations in Cash App and PayPal also, my babies. We have the GoFundMe link available for the conventions and ceremonies when I come to a city near you. So yes, my darlings. Let's see. What do we have? November 2018 for your twin flame mutual energy. Those dealing with air signs first. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow, Taurus. Bottom of the deck. Not being tormented, right? Not at all about this journey. Learning how to collaborate, both of you together on a chord so you can learn how to get to this Ten of Pentacles. And learn how to collaborate within those collaborations. Making sure you focus, right? You'll learn. It's the season to do so, honey. Bottom of the deck. Moving forward, okay? They're trying to communicate, finding the best way possible. Some of them like learning how to, because they need to learn how to collaborate. Some of them are like fighting with this process and like, oh, going through this circle. Like is, really learning. Kidding themselves on the passion they have for just making sure it's worth it, right? And you're over here busy being in love, learning, hoping you don't regret anything, not really wanting to flee the situation, but more so just really loving it, not knowing much what to do with it, right? But trying to go for it as well as them. Bottom of the deck, learning how to be independent, right? And collaborating. They are very focused trying to fight for this union, but learning that even give and take. Going back to this collaboration. Yep. Especially to have it with you. Meanwhile, you're over here wanting this beautiful ending and having this victory. So they're more concentrated on how to fight for this beautiful ending that you want. And have some even give and take. Learn that. And you're really focused on this beautiful ending. Okay, so both of you guys are learning to be independent in your own ways. You staying focused, loving them in this beautiful situation. And I'm learning how to be with you. And fight for this situation. What to fight for, which collaborations, how to collaborate. Bottom of the deck, getting on that horse to go get this opportunity, right? Them. Being guarded, but wanting to give love to you, right? Learning. Specifically on who to give love to. And you not so passionate about this opportunity going the way it is. With them learning their lesson, they're probably so not attentive. But both of you are on the scale of learning how to be independent. Isn't that something? So yes. If you guys fail to learn how to collaborate with each other, with others, they will no longer want to fight for this situation and think about how to do things. And they figure out how passionate they truly are about this situation. You just fall out of love with everything and probably regret it. So them, as they don't want to fight for this anymore, they no longer give themselves even give and take and don't learn it either for a life lesson. And you cannot picture this beautiful ending anymore. So it's definitely not going to be easy, but you just don't see it as a victory. Overall, they end up not giving you this love and stay guarded forever. Or literally be guarded and not able to give you love. And you will always be passionate for this opportunity. It'll just be like both of you guys are tormented now, not knowing how to move forward on things, even in collaborations, just not being able to because the universe say you didn't learn how to be independent. So how would you even know how to get on the horse and go get this opportunity if I don't teach you? So yeah, them rendering karma on how to pay attention and learn. Twin flame versus soulmate also. How to collaborate. That's what collaborations are with soulmates. But is that one collaboration with your twin flame that keeps you guys passionate, right? So moving on, those dealing with earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wow. Right? So, girl, I promise, I think it is. Yes, I really think he's a Taurus. I sure hope he is with that card reading. Somewhere between earth and fire. Right? And then that was the thing. Earth and fire and Taurus. You guys are well, the cusp, just depending, most of you, are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, which is fire, earth, air. So, yeah. So, girl, your twin, more likely the earth sign or the fire sign that keep on popping up, honey. So, yes, Taurus. Those dealing with your earth signs, right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, we. Not being able to give love as properly demanded. They need to go within and understand everything about this twin flame journey, honey. You are their one and only twin flame. Who are you giving love to, right? So coming in, they'll be able to give some real, true, upgraded, genuine love. You, on the other hand, just having this conflict, like, I guess it's just going to be a conflict. But let's get through it, right? Bottom of the deck. That 9 of clubs. Being guarded, both of you. They want to give love to you. Them, they just have your cup extended, right? And you're focused on those diamonds. Wow. Earth on earth. I can imagine this situation. I can imagine this situation. So, girl, you so silly. Daddy, you know, fixing him a plate, child. So, yes, my babies. They have your cup, learning about your cup. So, it's not all in. And you're just so focused. They trying to figure out where's your focus. See, earth sign on earth sign, they understand. They just want to make sure. Bottom of the deck, there it is. Wow, Queen of Diamond, Queen of Diamond. Both of y'all need to be focused anyhow, right? But they're just saying, like, are you too focused on those diamonds? Are you? Woo! That tea not even hot. Excuse me. That tea not even that hot. I need to heat that up. They want to get on this road and start this beautiful ending. But they saying that they see you moving away from how you used to do things in the past. That you probably didn't notice, you know, you were so in love with it. But that's the point. They saying maybe you're just so focused. Is that taking the first seat? So both of you guys learning. Two different scales. Damn. So far, they just need to go within and understand that this cup that they're not really in demand with, and they really want their 10 of diamonds. But where is it, right? In this cup. They just need to understand that, truly. Although you're focused, all right, Taurus? You are having this conflict because you are focused. They're trying to focus, right? Both people should be focused, but you're trying to move away from so much of being focused on whatever it was, and now you have this relationship to focus on also, right? So balancing the focus on those diamonds, what earth sign does, and then focusing on a relationship. You know, it's no longer you. Bottom of the deck, being clear of that. Right? So both of you guys are not able to give the exact love you want. The universe is taking you guys through this twirl. Keeping the love, that's a switch. And say, okay, I'm not going to give love right now because I'm trying to pay attention to make sure this is the love. So although you guys may be making love, just know the universe is kind of switching gears on you to kind of dun, dun, dun. And notice when you switch gears, there's a little pause, right? A jerk. Damn. All right. Whatever. Boom. So let's flip it. Because if they didn't understand and go within and try to figure out, okay, this is my twin, we're going to go through these bumps and jerks together, they'll somehow still accept you. Like, they'll just definitely, desperately want the cup. Now, it's like they don't even care about nothing. Somehow they don't want to be without you. But they don't even realize why to be with you. So that's going to be a little dangerous. Because how are they going to treat you, right? How are you guys going to get to this 10 of diamonds? It's not going to happen. Dominique, what's up, baby? It's okay. You dealing with earth sign? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? How are you? So you guys, if it wasn't so much of a conflict at the time, oh, okay. Let's see. if it wasn't such a conflict for you at the time, I guess it's because you wouldn't be on this road focusing. You know, sometimes when it's a real focus, it's some type of energy always try to come in and mess you up, right? But, you know, if you didn't have this conflict, that means you really want to focus in the right area, right? Then I guess you'll be looking back at whatever happened back there and just not progressing, not growing. Yeah, don't look in the past, right? So, I see you eventually, both of you, eventually coming back around to this love situation, honestly. It's like a valve that'll just fill back up because the universe allowed it to. And say, I'm going to give you another chance out here. You guys won't be able to give love as naturally as possible, probably. It's just the effects of love at first sight and not taking it. That's just what it is, okay? And your guard will not be up. It'll more like be it'll more be like the universe is making you, or at least trying to, but at least forcing a lot of people to notice. Do you know how much you lost out on when you refuse to give the love correctly? Yeah, you don't have to be guarded. I don't need you to be guarded. I need you to pay attention on how much you lost. I need you to see you in your lost position. But a lot of you may be confused at that time, even because you just won't even know. But I see a lot of people just not being sure of the future. It's just like saying, if I go out with some robbers, killers, and stealers, I'm going to give this example and I'm going to move on to the water signs, okay? But if I go out, robbers, stealers, and killers, if I'm naming them, I'm well aware who in the group, okay? I may not know exactly what they do, and I may not know who does exactly what. The point is, I'm around robbers, stealers, and killers. I don't do that. So, I guess, right? But I'm around them, right? And I really don't do that. So, it's more like, so we go out and they get into whatever they get into. And I'm just like looking around like, what happened? That's the same thing as being with your soulmates versus your twin flames. Your soulmates are the robbers, stealers, and killers. They rob your soul, they steal your joy, and they kill your opportunities. It happens all the time, you guys. A boyfriend or girlfriend, we talking one week, not talking next year. Soulmates. If you allow them to rob, steal, and kill. That's just where it's at, y'all. And it's so sad. I keep telling us that don't nobody teach us this in school. It either some type of class. I'll think of one. I may have my own class for. It's plenty of children that's I'm gonna have to clean my content up. I know somebody can help me, but it's plenty of children that be on YouTube, and I don't have to, especially they experiences, they not so bad, right? So one thing be bad about the cars, we just trying to, honey, if they have their own program, so do I. I don't know. So anyhow, moving on to water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Those dealing with twin flame water signs, honey. Woo! Earth signs are a lot more having us to get to that pinnacle, honey. So let's see what these water signs do. They kidding themselves on how they working through things, honey. They're probably so damn in love and emotional. Jeevers. They not tormented though. They just don't give a damn. They just want to be with you and just like, okay. And you, my Taurus, over here in third party energy, going for it beautifully, communicating to the next step, being passionate about the situation, going through it, getting a wish fulfillment. I hear that. To me, everyone seems happy. Just both of you guys are kidding yourselves on how, do you know that this is a wish fulfillment? Of course you don't. Of course, half of y'all don't know that it's twin flames. So let's see how this goes. Bottom of the deck. Yep, that's what I'm telling you. This is your happy ending. Y'all don't even know this is twin flames, honey. Funny. Like, you don't know this is your happy ending. You feel good, right? Wish fulfillment, but do you know this is some wonderful stuff? So, them, my darlings. Woo! I remember I told you they don't care. They just not tormented. They just don't care. They not looking at it for what it is. They just holding on tight to you, Taurus. You a earth sign and they got a Taurus and you must be doing them good. You just got to get it in order, right? Keep it in order. But you must be doing them so good. They just don't want to look at it for what it is. Like, while you're busy figuring it out, they don't even really notice it more so. They just gonna hold on tight, and this more of the bunch that's not gonna ask you really what's wrong. They're just praying you get it together. Okay, they're not trying to offer their help, which is not even bad. Okay, the point is, it's not the offering of the help. It's more of, baby, everything okay? You good? Anything I can do? And that's it. That's what it's not that, okay? You busy over here, right? More third party energy. Let's see. So you have some things to think about, right? Because you don't know that since they're just over there hanging out, that's basically what they're doing. They're just hanging out, okay? The water signs love you and they're just hanging out. Let's keep it to the basics, okay? That's why you don't know that they are your twin flame true love. Like, it's not much of it. Like, they have so much water. Hopefully the flame can't go out, but that's the threat, the water, okay? So that's why you're very, very passionate about them. Not saying that they don't give a damn. They just love you. It is what they're not even going through all these emotions that you are, Taurus. You think they were going through more emotions. But no. They are at a settle. They're in the water. The water is calm. They just want this happy ending with you. You are the one, I guess, making sure that this is your wish fulfillment. So you have some things to think about. Is this truly my true love? I call it twin flame. That's just what it is. Yes. I mean, although you're very passionate about it, it's just like you probably just working through this process, making sure. Bottom of the deck, they have a little bit more story, so that's why it's a little stormy. For them, they'll sit in this storm with you. For you, it's a little bit more like, okay. Makes sense. So is they're very passionate about you, right? They're in the what you call that, calm water, so it's not so many emotions uproar, right? Just know they're very passionate, right? And they probably showing that, but they're not looking at it as you're that twin flame. So it's the way they're working their emotions, the way they're working their passion is a little bit less heightened than what it could truly be. And that's the joke. That's why you're trying to figure out, is this the true one? Not that they're not trying to figure it out. They're just not on that same path. They're more enjoying the calm and the emotions. Like, for water signs, they're more like, damn, I'm glad my emotions not just so whew. And I do really like them, and let's just see where it go. I'm not even gonna rush in. I hear this conversation. They wouldn't even want to rush in anyway, cause just in case some shit like that. And you more just like more down to earth, saying, well, I don't know if this the true love of my life, but you know, I really do feel something else. So you see how it's same comparison. Y'all just have different type of boats. You on the earth. Now you have an earth boat. They have a water boat. I don't know. I wanted to go, well, you on the earth, but I got to being stuck, right? You don't want to be stuck. But I mean, just y'all have, maybe I should say, being on the same boat, just two different ends and meeting in the middle. Right, so that's where the joke lies, and they're still fighting for it, right? Why would, they're very calm. So it probably, for a lot of them at some point at that time, is like, well, wow, I've got myself into a position where this feels a lot lighter and pure, because it's a twin flame. It's not going to be as heavy as soulmates. So they really trying to enjoy that calm, honey. Yeah. Leaving their options open, right? Because that goes back to them saying, I know I'm very passionate about this situation. I'm willing to fight for it, but just in case. I don't know where this is going. Finally, something going great. Shit. I'm waiting for the surprise. I'm waiting for these options to really open up. I'm so used to shit just arousing my emotion area. It's just like when you get with your twin flame, no one can treat you better. So most of these water signs really been dug through that dirt. And so it's hard for them to look at it for what it is. Until you tell them straight up, you're my twin flame, true love that, the Lord sent us from up above, and like, because they'll never look at it for what it is. If anything, they'll just die loving you and just thanking the Lord for you, right? Holding on tight. That's my true love. Okay, I hear you. We twin flames. Oh, okay. All right. But not doing the research, understanding, but not being tormented either. Not really caring. It just keep going back to them water signs. As long as they can love you, they good. Whatever you say is for you, Taurus, because you're more down to earth. It's for you to understand who this is and who you are to them. They will accept the conversation when you tell them, right? But don't be surprised. They'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, whatever that means. Well, I'm glad you love me. And I love you. Hey. But some of them may get into the deepener meaning of this is that, because that they're not looking at it for what it is. So some of them may get into the deeper meaning of okay, this is my 10 of heart, 10 of diamond, right? They just, if anything, what's on the board is just more of a wish fulfillment. Thank you. But it's not that deep for them. Although, yeah, the waters, they surprise, they're not running that deep. But yeah, they rather not. They just not looking at it for what it is. A lot of them haven't dove in like that. Meanwhile, you over here way down to earth and see how shit is so wavy, but they don't feel the wave. Okay, you in so many different directions, being too down to earth. That's what happens with earth signs. And so it's gonna kid you on how bright things could be. So put it like this: if they taking the easy float, if they on the float, I can just picture a man and a woman, although it can always be vice versa. But and picture the water sign used to being in the water, so they on the float, okay? The earth sign, you the ones holding on the side of the float, okay? So they just floating merrily along, and you just making sure they always on that float. Yep, they'll move away from that float, honey. Wow. Bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith, right? Woo. So them, right? Since they over here on Easy Street and not looking at it for what it is and making sure that they study on the fact of, okay, just in case this Taurus doesn't work out, it may be other options. But the point is, the seven of spade didn't come out, but the six did, right? Because y'all in a storm. The point is, I want to make sure the seven didn't come out, because it's not that it's some nasty energy, but when you're not looking at it for what it is and truly understanding why you're in a situation, I mean, yeah, you passionate, you loving it, but do you know why you really here? And then you're not minded, not really knowing the deep roots. Notice how I said there's nothing wrong with it. The seven of spades didn't come out. It's more like not a win, right? Because you're just never clear on the situation. That's why twin flames is very real, because it's the universe is trying to discern the soulmates from the twin flame. And if you never bother, like if you just never recognize, it's not a win somehow. But the sun will be shining, right? Damn. Very so beautiful oxymoron. One of the most beautiful ones I've seen. You're not winning, but that sun is shine. And they just gonna need a temperance. They just gonna, because it's like always asking yourself, do they love me? Is this meant to be? The basics of that is this meant to be? Once you find that out, you can, the love part is not even a question, because now it's not about do we love each other. Just, you better love me as much as you can. That's just it. You love it as much as you can. Trust me. Go try to love on your soulmates like that. You'll find yourself in even worse positions. Being, what we talked about? Whatever. Killing, stealing, and something. Whatever. Anyhow, so you guys are busy over here wanting this love triangles to come put together, but it's it's still things that needs to be noticed on both ends. Put together, so more so. The chariot is going forward, right? Why would it stop? But it's like in the midst of all this, the chariot's still going forward, right? But you have to take that leap of faith. Because although you don't know this, Taurus, you don't know that that's the true love of your life, honey. It's just popping out dead. It's like a warning. Keep trying to warn you. Just go, just go, just go. I know you don't know. I know you don't know. But you feel good, right? It's a wish fulfillment. Go, right? Mm-hmm. So, damn. This shit kind of scary because my Gemini is next. And he is fucking cusp Taurus. And this is damn not what it is. He Taurus, I'm water. Whatever. Go forward, Taurus. I'm telling you. You may not know that this is your twin flame. This is the true love of your life. I don't even know if you know this is a wish fulfillment. I feel like you guys are feeling wish fulfillment right now. See, that's the dangerous. You get this wish fulfillment and just don't know what else is in it. So it's like, really, you guys got a lot to think about. Yeah, I hear karma. I hear because it's like getting something before time and not knowing what to do with it. And then if that's the case, why you gave it to me before if I ain't know how to handle it, right? Basically, it's like getting all these things, then having a wish fulfillment versus having a wish fulfillment, then you trying to figure out which of them is making your fulfillment so wishful. Your wish so fulfillment. Damn. Y'all get what I'm saying. That's just how backwards this shit is. Because that is the truth. This water sign specifically, Taurus is messing with water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the love of your life. You just won't face that fact. They will not face the fact and just realize, oh, maybe the Taurus could be the love of my life. See, you focus on that. They not. Right? So you are having their unfocused ass extended, okay? And you're not blindfolded to it. That's why this whole damn spread to me is an oxymoron, but not much. But I see a little bit of it, so yeah, I will point it out. Them 7 of diamonds, not looking at it for what it is, twice, so just can't get away from it. Poor babies, right? Not being interested in knowing if this is the true love of my life. They just coming up out of this emotional state where the hell they don't want to be like, oh, another love I got to go into or whatever, or I got to be locked down to this for life right now. I just, trying to make sure that they truly love me. That's on their behalf. Your behalf is you love them. You can see that they love you. You're just like, well, I don't know if this for real. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gotten any signs from the universe. Like, I haven't heard anyone whisper in my ear that this is for life. So I'm just going to ride it out and see what happens. So both of y'all riding shit out trying to see what's going to happen, but that's the oxymoron, okay? Wow. Y'all learn y'all lesson. Because if they were tormented, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one at a time. If they were tormented, if they had to think about all this twin flame shit, true love, and is you the one? Somehow they'll be tormented. It's too emotional for them. Somehow, I don't know. Water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They'll finally look at it. They'll see it for what it is, right? Because they'll be thinking about it and just being tormented and say, I'm letting go. It's too much emotional. It's too emotional on this roller coaster. I'm telling you. And now they just want to be passionate about this opportunity, okay? It's just like, I'm not passionate enough because I'm going through all these freaking emotions. Yeah. So I'm going to stop kidding myself on how I'm working through things. I may not even do it at all, right? I just don't want to think about it, but then here go that joke. Here, like depression kicking in. They don't want to fight for it, think about it, do nothing. and have no options. They can give a damn about options. See, that's the thing. Even in reality now, they don't care about options. They just trying to see if options gonna ever come, just in case you're not the one. See, on the flip side, it's like they even too depressed about options because they just wanted you. They just trying to enjoy the ride and not be so emotional about it. But they looking at it for what it is now. They see themselves in this winning position, but the sun not shining, and they don't need the temperance. Why? Because they shit very backwards. It's like if they think about it, they'll notice, okay, that's my true love, and now I gotta fight hard for it. But see, it's nothing they want to do. That's why they fail to realize, right? It's like they gotta kind of put a relationship together when you guys are the tangible ones, the ones with the force, and they're more um, emotional driven. So yes, they can help you put the relationship together, but they would rather see you do the work. That's how you get the pentacles, and then they'll be like, oh, they'll flow with it. Okay, put it like that. On your behalf, honey, if you don't go forward, don't even feel like going forward with this twin flame journey or this person, this situation, you wouldn't be so passionate in life and wouldn't be growing. Probably wouldn't have passions for much. You just wouldn't be getting a wish fulfillment. I guess you wouldn't want to think about things anymore, like especially about this road. You just decided you wasn't gonna go forward, right? And now, as you don't think about things, this true love keep having this figment in your mind, in your imagination, but you're just not passionate enough to do anything about it. Because way back there, you had decided not to go forward. And now you see things going in the right direction somehow, like the universe turning things around for you because you have a chance to look at it and stop killing yourself on how bright things could be in your life. You'll see that the lovers was always meant to come together. It's just time and preparation, right? So as things don't go forward and the lovers is kind of, I want to say like detached. Um, it really is not room to go forward with the chariot, right? The chariot got to get through, come through. But you'll notice that they are the true love. You can't stop thinking about them. You wouldn't be able to stop thinking about them. And you'll want the cup. You'll want their cup of love. But you'll be blindfolded, my babies. Funny how that ends, right, Taurus? You'll just be blindfolded. And finally, you can stop killing yourself on how you're working through things. And see that this is truly not a happy ending. How I didn't curate this third party energy, go forward, figure out my passions and understand why I truly have my wish fulfillment. So you'll be in that storm just trying to figure it out, right? Because you just didn't take the leap of faith. You did not do what I just said. Go forward, be passionate, get your wish fulfillment. Sounded like my damn Gemini. And guys, it looks so ugly because you got to do it. And yeah, you be scared, but you have to do it, honey. Other than that, you're just being an ugly ass ending all your life. Those dealing with fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Really? Somebody is trying to get away. Fire sign. I hear him. Jack of Club. Kidding themselves on how they working through things. Wow. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Not looking at it for what it is. So I can hate to see this on the flip side. They truly love you. They trying to figure out, is this true love? So they'll rather focus on them diamonds. That's how fire signs are, because they be passionate and they have to learn how to spread their passions. You guys, Taurus, busy trying to figure out how to get this shit done. Them fire signs in trouble, huh, Taurus? They wanted them cards to come all out to where I couldn't even read the story. Get these bitches confused. Look at this. Look, they don't want to tell the story, but alright. Bottom of the deck, we're gonna get it done. They love you. This shit sounds too innocent. Hold on, they truly love you, Taurus. Pretty sure you love them too, right? They want this union. They are pleading for things to beg out. They are begging and pleading, I guess, for things to pan out in this union. Okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, this joke. I felt that coming. Because they don't understand is, honey, they want to build. They're busy. This is what they're learning. Building and focusing. Because, like I tell you, they passion can take off in any direction, honey. That's what they need to learn. Both of you guys. See, you are more grounded and just know what you're passionate about. Boom. See them. Child. See you. That's why it doesn't feel like much of a win. It's still a win somehow. You're just not winning at the time because they learning how to build with you and stay focused and know how to direct their passion. That's very important. They don't know that. You don't know that, do you? But that's the damn joke. Let them. Because if they get in good with you and direct their passion in the wrong way, honey, shit can get real ugly. Yeah. Their car's flying. Killing it, too. Bottom of the deck. This direction. Baby. Also ugly, right? Oh, so ugly, but things are going forward, communicating in the right manner. It's an ugly direction, wrong way. But things will get settled, trust me. They're learning. It's a curve. They have to. Because you won't play with me. And my passion, right, Taurus? Let's see. And they're thinking about you too. You surrounding their love, I'm telling you. But if they didn't learn, if they looked at it for what it is, they'll see they don't have no true love for you. I don't know how, right? And then they'll lose focus, right? So yeah, if they fake the funk. Because right now they not, it's like, is the Taurus my true love? A lot of them not really focused on this true love, okay? They're more focused on gaining the opportunity to fall and find true love, okay? Put it like that. That's what these third party energies be. It don't be just you and them and we tight. And now it be just other focuses versus, right? So if they look at it for what it is and find out that they don't really love you, they'll lose focus. None of that shit makes sense, right? That's why you trying to think about it anyhow. And if you don't, both of y'all fail to get on this beautiful direction, and both of y'all just take an ugly direction in life. So both of y'all are called to do separate things. They need to really look at it for what it is and know that the Taurus is their true love, and you need to think about giving them time to understand and still work on yourself, okay? Else both of y'all gonna take ugly ass directions. They're not gonna learn how to build, and they're gonna lose focus on the diamonds, right? This is what I keep calling for. They need to focus, since Tauruses are mainly about their pinnacle, they're not really, but being with one, the focus is calling. So somehow, when you take an ugly direction, you'll finally have this win situation and see that things can't go forward. Both of y'all just not, you can't, because the universe not going to allow you to just build this ugly ass shit every time and let it fall because y'all not on the same page. Right? And now both of you can stop killing yourselves on how you working through things. Figure you lost love and couldn't grow and not see the joke. Big joke slapping in your face. Now you can start over and go in the right direction. Probably back with your twin, because this was more like not learning lessons than being upset, because either way, right now it's not a win. So even on the flip side, both of you guys have a chance to get a win. They just didn't learn how to build. Get them time how to and learn how to build for real. How to direct their passion, because honey, like I said, that right there, all so many different ways gonna fall. That building will. So you're not winning because they so busy, but if they weren't busy building and learning, the shit they come try to build with you gonna fall anyway. Because they're, as soon as they get into these collaborations, their passions lose focus and shoot off in directions, honey. Let's see. Get these angel cards for this beautiful spread, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, having faith, right? I think this came out first. Hidden agenda, of course, and the twin flames. Marriage. Angels are watching. Stop. No. Stop. If you think you're going to be with anything other than your twin flame. No. It won't work out. Addiction, I bet, to soulmates. If that's the case, just use your intuition. Get your beautiful endings. This is where it's at. Thick situation, huh? Clone. It cannot be cloned. Your soulmates try to clone it. I remember someone talking about everybody telling them, we're twin flames. We're, you my twin flame. Everybody said that they're your twin. Oh, fuck, no. Not possible. It's possible for them to say that, but it's not possible for all of them to be a twin. I'm most passionate about you. And you guys cannot stay away from each other. The conversation rules. Put it like that. It's not that deep, ladies and gentlemen. Or is it? That was your twin flame mutual energy for November. Are there any energies I need to read before I get up out of this building, honey? I love you, my Tauruses. Can't wait to see what we have for you in December. Scorpio, I already did. Scorpio is the first one, so girl, because that was your season 2 days ago. We're in Sagittarius season. Remember my Sagittarius says, get your readings half price this season. Who's next? Gemini. Yes, honeys. Can't wait. I love you. Taurus, I'll see you next month. Keep up with your twin flame, honey. That's where it's at. You'll get rearranged if it happen to be. If it need be, let it. But it is what it is. I love you guys here at the Goddess Channel. Thank you for participating. See you later.